I'm really excited to do this, as I am with every single fashion haul. I was always a little bit eclectic with my style. I would always throw in something unexpected. Like, there would be these little things that people would say, that's not on trend right now, or that doesn't work together. You can't wear navy and black together. And I'd be like, well, that's an opinion, but in my opinion, I love navy and black, so I'm gonna be wearing navy and black. And I still, to this day, wear navy and black together. I do go along with trends that I find that I think are cool, but for the most part, I kind of just wear my own style, and I like that about myself. I like that I have my own style. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have a really trendy, cute wardrobe, or something that just suits your style. As I get pieces, I put them together, like just set them aside, and then I just talk about them all in one place, which I personally like better because then I get to wear them a little bit, see what I think of them, and like really talk about them more of like from a perspective of having worn them and really enjoyed them a little bit first. None of these pieces are more than like a couple months old though, so most of them are easy to find, hopefully, and if they are, I will obviously link them down below, and if not, I will link something similar. I will definitely do my research for you. I just want to quickly mention that whenever I get new things, I like to share them on Insta stories, and I actually get people asking me to try it on or to show it up close. So I always do like a little try on haul in front of my mirror on Insta stories. So if you're more interested in seeing a real-time haul, you can definitely follow me on Instagram, and I show all sorts of things as I get them, beauty products and fashion things. It's Gigi_Cats, that's my name. My name is Gitty. People call me Gigi, and my last name is Cats, so my Instagram handle is Gigi_Cats. I will put it right here on the screen, and I will also link it down below for easy access. And I definitely have a lot of people asking me for links for things, and I'm happy to send them over. So if you have a question for me on Instagram, do not be shy, send it over. If there was something I mentioned and I didn't link it on the blog or even in my Instagram link in bio, then feel free to message me. I will be more than happy to send you a link to things. Right now I don't have the swipe up option, which I would love to have, but I am building an organic, like relatable feed. Hopefully, I really want to not just gain followers, but gain friends and find people that are like me and have people build relationships with me. And that's why I probably don't have as many followers as many people, but I'm trying my best since the beginning to build an organic feed and have people who are similar to me on my feed following me and watching me. I'm really excited to get back into sweaters and boots and all of that wintry kind of stuff. I'm not excited for like the really bitter cold weather and the snow, but I really love this time of year, that beginning of fall feel where there's like leaves everywhere. Okay, so let's get into the haul. We'll talk about all the things I recently purchased for fall and winter. The first thing I'm going to talk about is actually something I'm wearing right now, and that is this top. I got this at Gap Factory. When I was shopping for things on Gap for my kids, I noticed that Gap Factory was having a sale, and I just peeked on there and came up with like at least, I think, 10 pieces that I ended up loving. As you can tell, it's a gray sweater that has the word love across in white. I love that. I just love worded things that just like make a big bold statement. It's like love, you know, all you need is love. I'm all about that love, and I do really like the sweater. I like the long sleeves. The neck is very comfortable, and I love all the combinations I can make with it. That is my goal this season, is to really shop my wardrobe a little bit. So I'm going to try to make as many combinations out of the pieces I have. Obviously, I'll probably do some more shopping as well, but I really like the idea of like putting together as many combinations as possible. Every season, I buy a felt hat, and every season, I do not wear it. I don't know what it is. Like, I'll put it on in the morning, and I'll be like, yeah, it's so cute. Like, look how cute it is. I could totally wear that. And then, like, as I'm leaving the house, I end up throwing it to the side and be like, no, I cannot pull it off. I love this brown glittery strip around the hat. It's also not cut straight around, as you can see. I like that a lot. It's very floppy. It's very fall appropriate because of the navy color. And I actually love how it looks. I think I just have to figure out what outfit I want to wear it with so it's not the main accent of the entire outfit. And so many people pull it off so well, and I think I can as well. I just have to figure it out. I have been on the search for a great chunky heel booty. I thought these were really cute, very good for that in-between weather where you could still wear open toes or even open heel like this. And I still wear open toes through winter. I know some people don't, or they find it strange, but I personally really like it. So I will wear it with tights. I plan to wear it with tights. I love the stitch front, really cute. And also it has a hidden snap closure, so the snaps are inside there, and that snaps shut, which I think is also really cute. And they're just a really good neutral gray as well. And it has a nice chunky feel, not too high, not too low, just perfect, as Goldilocks would say. I loved Goldilocks as a kid. A really great find from Gap Factory, I have to say. I also got another awesome top from Gap Factory. It is this sweatshirt top. It says Très Chic. It's not quite as thick as this. It's more of like a lightweight t-shirty sweater. I tend to wear it as like cozy loungewear, like around the house. I sometimes even wear it as pajamas. It has a long sleeve. This is such a good cozy top, and I like that it's black. It can be worn with so many different things. I've worn it out. You can wear it out, but I think material-wise, it's not quite as thick as this. So as it gets a little colder, you're gonna wanna go for something a little thicker, or it's a very good layering piece that you can wear under a jacket or something a little heavier, so love that. Also Gap Factory, this light purple, adorable sweater. I love how lightweight it is. I wore it on the plane back from Florida recently. It's definitely very breathable to the point where, like, if you're not gonna wear a tank top underneath it, you're gonna feel cold air coming through. So this is the kind of sweater I would wear with a tank top underneath. You can actually size up on this if you wanted, but I actually got the extra small and it's not very tight. It's definitely not oversized as an extra small, but I like things to be a little more fitted. And it's also not too fitted. And this one also has those slits on the side, which I think is really nice. It's a good feature on a sweater. So it can be tucked in. I just really loved the color on that. I love doing like really pretty pops of colors for sweaters because they're unexpected. Like you wouldn't expect necessarily a lilac or pastel colored sweater in the fall and winter time. So that's why I really, really liked this a lot. I'm trying to do this store by store. This is also from Gap Factory. It's a really nice camel cardigan. I actually don't have a lot of cardigans. Now that I've recently lost 20 pounds, I am totally in for this cardigan thing. I love this rib design down the side. It's just really, really long, as you can see. It has very long sleeves, so cozy. And one more thing I got from the Gap Factory is this emerald green sweater. It's coming off a little turquoise on camera, I think, but it's very emerald for sure. It's got buttons down the front, like cardigan style, which you can wear open or closed. It's got that long sleeve. Very, very comfortable for fall. Just a good, once again, basic, and I love the color. I'm gonna move on to some things that I got from H&M, and I did really well at H&M as well. I have a few more basic sweaters, but I'll start with the dress because we need to change it up a little bit. This is a really cute dress. I've worn many times already. That's why it's so wrinkly. I think it's the fabric though. This fabric is just so super wrinkly. That's something that you have to keep in mind if you're gonna order this from H&M. I try to purchase items that are very low maintenance, but I will say this was just too cute to pass up. I love the pinky lilac tone. It has like navy and caramel brown animal print all over. It's a perfect length for me. It has one of those hidden zippers up the back. I got a size 4, which fits perfectly. The shoulders are kind of sewn, so it's a little bit puffy, which I like. I love a puffed sleeve, like Anne of Green Gables. It's a really cute H&M dress. I got 2 pairs of sunglasses from H&M, and if you have a cool pair of sunglasses, you can automatically make anything look from basic to really chic. So I found these at H&M, and I love them. They're a brown animal print. I love the blue colored lenses, but they're like more like a navy deep blue, which is super duper cool. I love the shape of the lens. They're just really neat. And I also got one more pair. These ones are really cool because they're like rimless in the bottom. They have some gold detail and just basic black, so I feel like they're very chic looking. I try to get a couple designer sunglasses and then throw in a lot of inexpensive ones that I won't be disappointed about if they break or, you know, get lost. So I'm excited about these 2 pairs. Those are both really good sweatshirts. Love basic sweatshirts. And this one is burgundy, which is so good for fall. This is just a basic sweatshirt. I think it's coming off a little more like bright on camera because of my lighting, but it's definitely more of like a deep burgundy, and it's kind of cropped, so that's great as well. I like that for like high-waisted skirts. It's so soft. And I got this one in 2 colors. I saw this on the website and I was like, yep, I'm taking that, and I'll get it in 2 colors too. So yes, I got it in pink, bright hot pink, and mustard yellow. These are obviously quite basic, like the way they look, but they're really awesome, fun colors. I feel like the pink is obviously really, really fun in that bright shade. The yellow is also quite bright as well, but that's what's so good about them. You can really like play up a fall outfit with them. Another awesome H&M find. It's a real biker jacket. I love that it's like a faux suede material. It's got a collar. On the collar it has those silver snaps, which are cool, and it has that really cool sleeve. I always roll the sleeves up, but as you can see, it has like a zipper up the side, heavy enough for the winter, and light enough for a fall day. So it's like perfect in between. It's black, so it's basic, it goes with everything, but it's also really, it's got a cool vibe to it, and I just love it. It's been my jacket of the season for sure. I've got another fun pair of shoes. I got these at Gap. I've seen many different versions of this, and I was unsure if I wanted to spend money on it, but I thought they were really trendy and cool. I love the loafer style. I like that it has this stretchy bit on the side, so if you're a little more wide foot, that's comfortable. I love the soft fur. I do want to add that I need to get a white sneaker cleaner because I have one more pair, also has a white bottom, and I just need a cleaner. So I'm going to look on Amazon, but if you have any recommendations, of course, leave them down below, because these are just going to get filthy. No matter how good I keep them, they're just going to get dirty, I'm sure of it. So they at first could not find my size, which is a 7, and I was like, please, please, please have them in the back, and luckily they did. They're just so comfortable also. And I love animal print. If you don't know that yet, I love animal print. Target recently brought in a new brand called A New Day, and I found this olive green skirt. I couldn't leave it. Like, I was just like, it's olive green, it's calling my name. It has a gold zipper in the back and those pockets. If you know me at all, I love pockets in my skirts, but I can just like throw my SD card into the pocket or anything. Just don't wash it like that. I've done that before. And I've already worn this so many times in so many different ways. It's shocking how basic the olive can be. I love anything like khaki or army. I mean, it's like so me. So of course I'm obsessed with the skirt. And I also got this striped top from the same brand. They had so many different prints and colors. I think I need to get more because I love the material. It's so soft. It's just a good lightweight t-shirt, but also warm enough. Like, it's still very comfortable and warm. I would even mix prints with this because it's just such a basic stripe. I can see myself wearing this with a puffer vest or that suede jacket or a leather jacket. So funny because stripes are so basic and I have none of them in my closet. And also from Target, I got this skirt, which is from Massimo brand. When I saw it on the rack, I just wanted to buy it for the print. It has zipper pockets, which I'm zippering right now because they're unzippered. It also has a snap in the front, so that's cute, and then a zipper. Love that. And I love the corduroy, but mainly the prints. I think it's an awesome skirt. They have so many different prints in it as well. Like, I think a burgundy one, which I thought was so awesome, and I almost bought. Maybe I will go back to get other colors. We'll see. Let's move on to some Forever 21, shall we? I have already worn this a ton of times. I love this print. This is black and white for pantsuit. It's a long line blazer, so as you can see, it goes all the way down. I feel like it's very men inspired, which I kind of like. I've always loved my blazers, but I really wanted a long line one. They're very on trend this season, and it's definitely one that I can embrace because I like how it looks on me. We can wear it over sweaters. I've worn it over sweaters on colder days, but I'll probably be pairing it with more of like basic t-shirts. You could also put it with like a silk blouse and dress it up. You can do so many cool things. It's definitely very good, like work appropriate. It has these big pockets on the side, by the way, but they are not like real pockets. They're fake pockets. It's still a cute detail, and let's see, it buttons up. It has these little buttons if you wanted to button it. I probably won't button it. Such a great blazer. Also at Forever 21, I got a red skirt. I don't have any red skirts, so I thought this was really cute. I like the flowy skater skirt style on me, and this is a size small. I just think it's such a good red. I would wear it all through fall and winter, even though it's quite bright. I wore it with a top that I also got at Forever 21 recently. It's got short sleeves and a mesh top, and then this part is PC strings hanging down in layers. Like, how do I even describe that? I don't even know. I love that the back has this loop closure. It's just such a good dressy top, and I also like that it has this like bold collar. So like when you're wearing it, it kind of like looks like a choker. But anyways, I was wearing it with this red skirt recently. I love that. It's just a really awesome top. I never really buy shoes from Forever 21. I don't know why. I think I once bought one and then ended up painting them. So then I felt a little like unsure if I ever wanted to buy shoes from them again. But I could not pass up these brown boots. And I love lace ups, and they're good for like every day, and they match up with a lot of things. Well, the color brown is a little bit tricky sometimes. I had a pair of red boots last season. I actually had them for like 3 years straight. I wore them constantly and they completely fell apart, but I had gotten so much wear out of them, and I've just been looking for good ones that are similar. These are not quite them, but they are very similar to that style, and I like the little chunky heel. They're just really comfortable. I got the size 7, which is my true size, and I like the zip up detail on the side. They're just adorable. The very last thing I got from Forever 21 is this nude cropped sweatshirt. Love this. I just feel like it's such a good, once again, basic sweatshirt, long sleeves. And I know I have a lot of tops to mention here, I warned you, but I just found so many good tops. I did get one thing from Old Navy. It's kind of like long enough to wear as a dress with leggings, so I love that. It's mainly the reason I bought it, because I've been looking for some dresses that I can wear with just leggings or jeans and stuff like that. I roll up the sleeves as always, but they're long enough that you can wear them down if you want it. But Old Navy always makes these like little loops on their shirts, so you can kind of like button them up if you want it. It's got a nice collar, and that print is awesome. You can play it up with accessories, or you can wear it just like a nice puffer vest or a jacket. I feel like it would look good belted. I'm not a big plaid wearer. I don't buy a ton of plaid shirts. There are just so many good things you can do with plaid, and Old Navy definitely knows their plaid, I will say that. Really excited to wear that. Just a few things left to mention, 2 of which are pairs of shoes, of course, because I just can't get enough of shoes. I know this entire haul was all sweaters and tops and shoes, but that's what I found recently, so keeping it real. I got 2 pairs of shoes from DSW. I love DSW. They just carry really good quality shoes, good brands for decent prices. So I got these. I feel like they are really cool because they're kind of Western inspired, but not like cowboy. Like they're not all out cowboy boots. With that taller chunky heel, but also very, very comfortable. It has like those slits up the side, which is where that Western vibe comes from. It's open toe, but like I said, I will totally be wearing open toe with tights. I have no problem with that. It's up to you if you feel the same. That laser cut suede is really nice, but these are just such a good color as well. The color on the site said olive, which they're definitely not olive. Like, I still am looking for my olive booty. I thought these were going to be, but they're more of a camel green, which is cool. I actually ended up really loving the color. So absolutely excited to see what I can do with these boots. For a heeled booty, they are super comfortable. I got myself a pair of Adidas sneakers. I know a lot of people are wearing the white on black. I got the black and white, or maybe it's the opposite, who knows? Maybe I'm describing it totally wrong, but I consider this black on white. This is another sneaker that I'm definitely going to need some sneaker cleaner for because they are so dirty already and I've only worn them like 10 times. They're definitely not a running shoe. Like, I don't consider these the kind that I would go running in. I've been very into that Adidas look. I still want to get a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. I just love the look. I'm very into my casual wear. I do still want the white on black. I think that's a totally different look. Like, I can totally have both of them and not mind having them. They go with everything. I wore them all through the airport on the way to Florida and back from Florida recently, and they were so comfortable, and just I barely felt like I had walked all day. I also wore them all day in Disney, and that is a huge, huge park. And once again, I didn't even feel like I had walked around the entire day. Like, my feet just felt good all day. They're not like sweaty inside either. You don't feel like your feet are sweating a ton. So that's awesome. Anyways, what more can I say? You probably know about Desi from YouTube. She's awesome, Desi Perkins. I've been watching her for a very long time, but I just love her positive attitude. Everything about her is just very calm and chill, and I feel like that's how I am. I'm just a very calm, relaxed person, and I like that about her, that she seems very friendly. Anyways, I just fell in love with the sunglasses. I was in Urban Outfitters and I saw them, and they actually were having a sale and they applied them to these. So I was like, okay, I can do 40 bucks instead of 65. Very excited about them. I'm not gonna go on and on about them. If you've been following Desi for any length of time, you know how exciting that release was, and I definitely want a black fade pair. One more thing that is from Claire's, I got some little tiny hoop earrings the last time I was in my local mall. They're sterling silver because my ears are very, very sensitive, especially my cartilage piercings, but for the most part, sterling silver is okay for my ears. I got them in 3 colors. I got a rose gold, I keep saying rose gold. Why do I keep saying that? I got a rose gold pair, a regular gold, and a silver pair. And I'm wearing the silver currently. I just like the look of silver right now. And I love them. I feel like they're just the perfect size. I'll probably continue wearing the studs. I'll probably go back to them, but I really do love the little hoops. So that is those. Anyways, that is everything that I have to talk about in this haul. I know it was a giant haul. There's a lot there. Of course, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up with my videos. I've got a lot of good stuff coming. Also, don't forget to comment if you have any questions down below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And of course, visit the blog because everything I talk about will be linked on the blog and you'll be able to find anything you might be looking for. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!